What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trave2323, TREV2323. Subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so we got the boat wrapped. Has YouTube Dreaming right there. We got wrapped for the winter time. It is fully waxed on the side, but you can see just with the cold and the temperature, like it's like the streaks are coming down from the rain and everything. I got a good coat of Griot's wax on it, so when I wash that, that'll come off really easy. But the streaks are on there. Now I got fast wax that I'm gonna do the underside with before it gets too cold. See, that needs to be fast wax. See, that's not dirt. That's just like dryness of the paint. So I'm gonna fast wax that. But this is gonna be sitting here for 7 months. Okay, this side right here gets hit with the sun. That side gets hit with the sun, and the other side don't get hit too much with the sun over here because it got the house that covers it right here. So this side don't get hit with the sun. But why the tires are off the ground is because there's no concrete back here. There's no concrete, so that's why I got the tires jacked up off the ground. Okay, so they're not sitting bare. We do drive with this. We're planning on taking it up to Michigan next summer and leaving it there for a week and putting it in the water with the hotel. So I'm trying to keep these tires as nice as possible, and they're not actually physically sitting on those bricks as more as the bricks are there for support. Let me see if I can move it. Let's see if I can move it. Actually, they're leaning on. They're pretty good, so that means that actually is settling a little bit. But they're not in the dirt. Okay, let me say that they're not in the dirt because people don't believe this. I worked on tires for a long time. Actually, I got tire machines in the garage right now. If you leave tires like that just sitting in this dirt right here, and with the sunlight, they will dry out faster. Now, if you got a big trailer with, you know, 2 or 3 freaking tires on each side of it or whatever, it's on you how you're gonna do it. But this is a little travel trailer that we could go back and forth with if you got a camper. This is good information for if you got a little camper, that you just jack it up but you get the tires off of the dirt. If they're sitting in the dirt, if they're sitting in like gravel, that actually with the sunshine, when it gets so dry out, like it's been dry over here, saying that it just rained yesterday, but it really has been so dry that it absorbs the moisture from the rubber in the tires. It absorbs the moisture from the rubber in the tires, so you got to keep them protected from the UV, from the sunlight, and from the dirt and from the ground, because both of those will dry rot your tires, like take double the life off your tires. So what I have here now, really I just need it for this side over here. I'll try to get it out of here. Really, I just need it for one side, but I am putting it on both sides. Is actually these are trailer tire covers. These are just covers to go over the trailer tire. Now I'm gonna see how long they last, because you see this grill right here, I'm gonna wind up having to put it into the garage because I bought a grill cover for that and I had it for maybe 3 months. But the UV rays, I'm telling you, the sun's terrible. It completely dries out the covers. You see that? That's 1 year old. That's 1 year old. It completely dries it out. Now this is completely shrink wrapped, so this plastic I know will hold through next season because it did before already. But these right here are trailer tire cover. You can actually use these. You could use these on trailer tires, and oh, let me see if I put up some. You could use these on trailer tires, and you could use these on boat trailers and RV trailers. And what they do is they protect your tire from the UV ray. Now this is actually really thicker material than what the covers for the grills are. It fits perfectly over the tire, and it protects that UV from drying out, because even if there's no sun out, or even if there's sun out on a windy day, it's gonna dry out the UV. That right there goes completely around the tire. The tire is not sitting in dirt. The tire is jacked up off the ground, and if you just let your tire sit in the ground for 7-8 months at a pop, in the sunlight, in the dirt, or in the gravel, 7-8 months at a pop, you're gonna wear the tires and you're gonna get a flat spot. So we do drive with this where I don't want to feel do 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 as I'm driving around. All right, either way, that's another thing to protect your tires. Do not let them sit on the dirt. Do not let them sit in the sun. I mean, you have to treat them and protect them just like your skin. The sun and the dirt, and when there's no rain or no nothing, believe me, that dirt will suck the moisture out of your tires and dry rot them. And the sunlight, the UV, will suck the moisture out of your tires and dry rot them.